Drowning is one of the leading causes of accidental death in the country. That's why it's so important the town of Smithtown provides this information on pool safety. New York has passed legislation that requires every swimming pool to meet certain safety requirements. Pools installed, constructed, or substantially modified after December 14, 2006 have even more strict code and safety regulations to help keep our residents safe. Pools should be equipped with approved pool alarms. Pool alarms must detect entry into the water at any point on the surface. The pool alarm makes sounds when it detects an accidental or unauthorized entrance into the water. No matter when the pool was installed or modified, fences or barriers must completely surround the swimming pool, be a minimum of 4 foot high, and prevent access to the pool. Fences, walls, building walls, or any combination may satisfy the regulations as long as certain code requirements are met. If a building forms part of the barrier, specific safety pool or spa covers are required, as well as door alarms, self-closing doors, and self-latching devices. All must follow specific guidelines. The principal purpose of the Uniform Code barrier requirements are to make swimming pools inaccessible to children, preventing children from crawling under, fitting through, or climbing over the barrier. Some things to be aware of. The space between the bottom of the barrier and the ground cannot exceed 2 inches. Any opening in the barrier must be small enough to prevent the passage of a 4-inch diameter ball. A barrier that does not have an opening, such as a masonry wall or stone wall, cannot contain indentations or protrusions, since they could make it easier for a child to climb over the barrier. Barriers or fences with vertical and horizontal members can also allow children to climb over. Horizontal members, as in stockade and other decorative fences, must be located on the swimming pool side to prevent access to the pool. Spaces between vertical members or fence decorative cutouts can also make it easy for children to access your pool. To avoid any violations or fines, you should contact your local Town of Smithtown Building Department or the New York State Department of State Division of Code Enforcement to find out specific code requirements and all their complexity well before you install a fence on your property. Even chain link fence mesh sizes cannot exceed certain sizes under specific conditions, so you need to understand code requirements to avoid violations. New York State also requires self-closing and self-latching gates as part of the pool enclosure on all pools existing and new. All pool gates must be securely locked with a key, combination, or other child-proof lock that prevents access to the swimming pool when the pool is not in use or supervised. Code-enforced specific guidelines for self-closing and self-latching gates are available in print and must be accurately installed on the pool side to prevent easy access by children. Pedestrian accessible gates must open outwards, away from the pool. If the child was to climb on a chair to reach the gate's latch, they would be blocked by the chair, preventing access to the pool area. Door alarms alert adults when the door is open. You can purchase personal alarms for children that sound when the child is submerged or exceeds a certain distance. A rope and float line divides the pool's deep and shallow ends. Adult supervision is most important. Be responsible while supervising children around the pool. Don't drink alcohol. Remember, before purchasing or installing anything, you should contact your local Town of Smithtown Building Department or the New York State Department of State Division of Code Enforcement to find out all the particular code requirements and all their complexity for your specific pool and property. Any pool capable of containing more than 24 inches of water is considered to be a swimming pool and is subject to all applicable Uniform Code provisions relating to swimming pools.
The summer's upon us, and it's very important to keep your children safe this summer. A couple of things you can do for water safety is definitely get children swim lessons. Other things you can do to establish water safety in a pool area would be to get a fence around a pool. It's very important to keep your children out of the pool area when not watched or supervised by parents or adult supervision. When you're home and you're done swimming in the pool, you should take out all the water toys, the balls, the floats, everything like that, because a lot of children want to go into the pool, grab them, and nobody's around to watch them, and that's how accidents happen. They can fall in very easily. The first thing we do for every child, when they come in for swimming lessons, we teach them how to jump into a pool, be able to turn around, swim back to the wall, climb out without using the ladder. From there, work on treading, work on floating, kicking. God forbid anything ever happens, it's to save themselves in the water.
This information was provided by the Town of Smithtown Department of Public Safety.